Hello everyone and welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine with Necro and Cortex here playing the game for your entertainment. When we left off, well, I did end at this point in the game where I did not get the Tommygun, and there was a reason why that. I actually looked it up. You have to play through this one, through these errands that you have to run without dying. On top of that, you also have to go through the treat round. Wait, trick. Yeah, the trick round. Because due to the Halloween thingy majiggy of this game, nature of this as it is in currently at this state, there normally says demon and angel round. And well, if you do the demon round, you might get the Tommygun at the cost of the game increasing difficulties. On top of that, I also found out all the food.
Better get overtime for this.
All the food, all the canned beans or whatever, canned soup, does not respawn whenever you take it. The game remembers. On top of that, I found this Easter egg, which was right here. This door was originally blocked off, but while I had the axe, I chopped it open. And this is a recording about the budgets. I'll just play it for you guys, just in case. I'll hide it in the meantime.
You see, the real problem with Mr. Drew is that he never actually tells us little people anything. Oh, sure. According to him, there's always big stuff coming. Adventure and fame and the like. But I'm the guy, see, who has to make sure our budgets don't go all out of whack just because the genius upstairs went out and got himself another idea. Speaking of which, and this is top secret, apparently Mr. Drew has another large project in mind now. And it ain't gonna be cheap.
So, there is some sort of project going on, which I am sure is the Ink Machine 2.0, which is at least what some of the blueprints have been going on about. And that does not sound like a cheap thing that is going to happen. On top of that, if that's supposed to be secret, why does he say it? Now, another thing about the increased difficulty is Bendy, or neighbor in my case, which I still have to talk about,
Another day,
has the
another
habit
dollar.
of appearing more frequently, especially if you're making noise. Such as running, and he will also just appear at random. Now, what made this so goddamn itchy for me to complete was the fact that I did not trust my environment one bit whenever doing this. Whenever playing through this. So I was really constant on edge, and I got spooked by every single appearing a monster or enemy in this, which was kind of terrifying at the same time. Now, to explain the neighbor being creature thingy, there is a catch to that. I still not know why we have the neighbor being the antagonist or stand in for Bendy, but according to my sources, that is apparently a mod.
There he is, the projectionist, skulking in the darkness. Be sure to stay out of his light if you don't want trouble. Just bring me back the pieces I need.
Okay, we're going to kill him. That's it, by the way. That is kind of why I want his Tommygun, because I started looking up on the wiki what exactly was the point about this, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was speaking about the neighbor. According to the wiki, he is a stand-in as a mod apparently, but I do not recall installing a mod to get him, except for, yeah, you guessed it, chapters 2 and 3, but apparently that counts. Maybe further updates, I don't know. I also had a look up at some of the videos that I looked at to get this far in the game myself, or at least to get an understanding that this might be a thing actually. And well, those were made a half a year ago, and everything actually looked different. Many of the doors that you could open now that you couldn't open back then, for instance. So there were a lot of secrets and such. And I really recommend those who played this game half a year ago should come back to it and start over. kind of almost start over, because there's so much more to see in the game now. There wasn't half a year ago. Now that was 5 minutes of me just talking straight out, so let's get back to the game, shall we? There's stuff to do, things to see, and hopefully I will complete it.
No, I'm not looking for trouble. It's just the nature of us projectionists to seek out the dark places. You see, I've learned the ins and outs of this here studio. I know how to avoid being bothered by the likes of this company. That projectionist, they always say, creeping around. He's just looking for trouble. Well, trouble or not, I sees everything. They don't even know when I'm watching. Even when I'm right behind them.
I'm presuming that would be a warning to the fact that he would just be silent whenever he moved around. Except for if you killed him right off the bat like I did. With a Tommygun. Because he couldn't have a look at this time around. Bang.
Another day, another dollar.
Let's see if this has anything or if it's just him walking. Wow. Huh, this actually has something to it. Heh. Don't really get it. But oh well. Bendy likes it, so that's fine. Oh, I could hide from him as well. Okay. Huh. Interesting movies. Why is it all running? Someone carved the hearts out of this. So, first time playing through this, I wasn't really scared at Bendy, or Inky as I call him. It was actually kind of, you just died in this. That was not really a horror thing, because I would just walk around whenever I died, that would be it. That I would still be able to progress the game, I wouldn't have to start over or anything. However, in this run through of it, I kind of had to be goddamn careful, and my hands were shaking constantly. And I really had to manage my control whenever I was in a battle with someone. So I kind of also had to get trapped and everything. But I did only die once, and that was right in the beginning, so I didn't really bother. Didn't really care for it. However, you are free to save your game in the process. You can check in every time you want, nothing happens. It doesn't count apparently. I still got the Tommygun for me at least. How many hearts does he need exactly? Dark places.
Bring them to me. Now. Don't wait.
Well, as much as I would like to bring that to her, I would also like to have a look around. Just in case there might be an Easter egg. That is what I do after all. That's my nature. Everyone who knows me out there knows I am thorough when it comes to Easter eggs and searching, and that is what I do. Same rule, same thing. Not really anything but did animations down here, what I call them animations. And there is no encounter with Bendy down here, so I'm just. Is there anything over here? Yes, no, maybe so. No. Okay, that's it. I also noted while looking at someone else playing this, my screen is incredibly dark apparently. Everything on my screen looks like it's on fire constantly. Or the classic red hot red light, you know, from a fire. Rather than actually just being almost pure yellow and white like it is on anyone else's screen. I do not know why this occurs, but apparently it does, even though I have the brightness set to maximum. That works. Okay, 9. So, the third chapter was apparently 3 times as long as any of the other chapters. But I almost feel like exploring a bit now that I have a Tommygun. I mean, like, there are still cans to be found out there. and I feel like I should find them. Because now that I have a Tommygun, nothing bad can happen. So I'll just have a look around and, you know, see around. Now, I would like you everyone to know, this is why this is the best level to be at. This level P, I believe it is. Because of all the open spaces. And look at this. That's him disappearing through the walls. I just thought I would let you people know. It is vital because you really don't trust your environment at all. It's kind of hard to tell whenever he is or not, but you're just listening for a slight increase in the ambience, in all the noises around you. While, of course, you know, being more terrifying in all directions at the same time.
For this.
Just kind of awkward. On top of that, you also have to, you know, all the time keep track of where is the nearest miracle thing. Point, save point. Where's the nearest save point? Because everything, nothing can go through a save point. You're always safe whenever you're in a save point. Back down there. So fuck you, Bendy. Well, fuck you again, Bendy. Couldn't you just disappear already? He just follows me. That's kind of annoying now. Bendy really wants to take the stairs today. There we go. Bring home the bacon. Great, just what I went for. I presume that means I got them all, or maybe at least a lot of them. But you never truly know with these things. He is still coming, so I'm just going to hide right now. As far as I've understood, the Tommygun cannot damage Bendy, so as funny as that would be to just run around right behind him and shoot him in the face, but I'm not really going to do that. Cheers, by the way, while we wait for Bendy, because I can hear the thumping of him being right next to me. Okay, he's gone. I think. Yeah. He went through the walls. What was the score again? 9. I would almost recommend this game because although the 2 last episodes are not out and they will probably not come out anytime soon, it's pretty good. It's lovely, it's wonderful. And I love the bacon soup. Most important. And who wouldn't go on a date with an angel? Even though she enjoys torture of monsters or similar beings like herself. Yet again, what do I know? Well, so long, Tommygun.
Reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy.
Yay!
I hope you enjoyed our time together.
We weren't really together, but yeah.
Always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
Yay! Home time, that's my favorite time. I would learn. Can I have your phone number? No? Yes? Okay, bye. Definitely. You guys probably don't even know, but I definitely got her phone number. Even though she flat out refused me, but
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to beautiful.
Subjective matter.
A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun.
Okay.
I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Why don't you come with me? Hey. Alice, why don't you come with me then? Oh, don't cry! Oh, okay, she's not crying, she's laughing. Okay, that wasn't that funny. I'll get you, Boris. Okay, take him. There you go. He's right yours. Why? What are you doing, Boris? Boris, you might want to look behind you. Bye-bye, Boris. The path of the demon. And then we have... Why are you here? Well, that was short. That was pretty damn short, though. Jacksepticeye. They used Jacksepticeye for this. Right then. Yet another nice game which hasn't talk. Anything else? Nope. As you can see, 2 last chapters are not out yet, so I guess they'll have to come at some other point. I don't know. For all I know, that could be next year. Suffice to say, they are not out yet, so I cannot play those yet. But this has been Necro about Cortex here playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, please do subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and or share it with your friends. Until next time in the next video, I'll see you around, and happy Halloween everybody! Bye!